have finally made it to the last week of this format. This format has been really long, felt like it was here forever, the Suicune format, and basically we have 1 week left, and I'm gonna go over the top decks that I think will get you into Master Ball or ranked Master Ball. And basically, let's just go over all the decks that I think that are solid. Now, we're starting off with Zeraora Silvally. The deck is really good, especially when you start off with Zeraora and you're playing against Suicune, just dealing 70 damage. It plays really well against that deck, and that's what you basically want. And Silvally is just there to do the finishing blow for 100 damage, especially to any of the other EX Pokemon such as Giratina, and then you got Darkrai, you know, Flareons. There's so many Pokemon right now, even in the mirror match, right? We have Rocky Helmet that basically replaces Geo and does 20 damage when they attack. So, and they have to attack, right, if they want to get the prize card or the point. I was thinking of the regular TCG, but anyways, the deck follows up with the Gladians, Professor's Research, Cyrus, Red, Mars, Sabrina, Pokeballs, and obviously the Rocky Helmet. The next deck I want to talk about is Flareon EX. The deck is really strong. The new variants are cutting EV to 1. The only reason they're doing that is to improve the consistency with Magby starting, and just starting Magby overall is strong in this deck. Flareon EX putting up numbers at 130. Could put 140 with EV bag, 150 with 2 EV bags, and with red, and basically combine them both, it could do 170. So overall, this is a powerhouse type of deck, and it just, like, you know, cycles through the whole deck really well. It is kind of inconsistent, but you do play one Flareon against the Oricorios. Oricorios are still a threat, but the thing is, it's not that much prevalent as it was in the beginning of the format and the middle of the format, but now people are not really depending on the yellow bird as much. Then you got the 2 reds. You know, 2 red is really good in this deck. Hitting for 150 is pretty strong. KOs Giratina and everything else, minus Dragonite EX. That's a whole different story. But you play Repel to, you know, just switch your Pokemon's Oricorio, or, you know, Suicune, just to make them lose a turn basically if they end up putting energy first before you. Yeah, nah, the deck is pretty good. I would recommend you guys run this. Next up, we have any variant of Tapu Koko, Zeraora, and Pikachu. This is really strong. You just wait with Pikachu in the back row while you're getting KOs with Tapu Koko, and then you just send out Pikachu and do 150 damage and just KO anything. And then you have cards like Geo to hit for 160, Red to get you at that 170, and then you got cards like Mars for Hands Disruption, Elemental Switch for Zeraora, manipulating the energy on the board. Then you got Pichu just to speed up Tapu Koko or Pikachu. It doesn't really matter, but Pichu is really good. No retreat cost, so you could plan ahead. Most decks aren't really attacking in the first turn anyways. Then we got the Pokeballs, Red Card, Repel, and Giant Cape. Next up, we have Guzzlord EX. Guzzlord EX 16 trainer is really strong. The reason being is just it's a big body. It takes away energy with Grind Core. You have Will to help you out, and not only that, most times it's just gonna take over 2 hits to get a kill against this. So you use cards like Rocky Helmet, guarantee 60 damage on your opponent's Pokemon. It can either be on the active or whatever they all spread out within, you know, whatever they choose to attack with. That being said, this deck is designed to slow your opponent down to play your game and make it even so you could get into Tyrannical Hole at the same time they build their energies. But by the time you hit Tyrannical Hole, it's mainly a little too late because they haven't taken a lot of Rocky Helmet damage and a lot of Grindcore losing energy. So this deck also plays red, Cyrus to capitalize off the Rocky Helmet, and then you got cards like Will to help Celestia get the instant kill on Oricorio or get the instant Grindcore, whatever situation you're at. You get the 3 healing. 3 healing is amazing in this deck. You get the Lucamines, Mars, Pokeball, red card, double hand disruption is really good, Repel, and Rocky Helmet. Next up, we have the best deck of the format, Suicune EX, and the variant that stayed is the Giratina Bolt, or it could be Giratina and Leaf. You do see X speed, so you could use any of the cards. It's really player preference, but Bolt and Leaf are dominant on the ladder, and basically, you know, the deck doesn't really need that much explanation. You guys know what it does. Basically, Greninja is going to be one of the best, the goated cards for this format and the next format. So this deck right here, just keep an eye out for it. And then the last one is Dark Tina. Dark Tina is the best, one of the best decks. I think they're both equally as strong right now. Dark Tina, just in general, you're playing the best 4 Pokemons, all the best supporter cards, and all the best item cards all in one deck. So what do you guys expect to get with that result? And basically, that's what I say you guys should be running to hit your goal, no matter what it is in the game. If you're climbing rank, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys end up finishing. Peace.